Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for this video because I'm going to be showing you what I carry in my work bag, nursing edition. So as some of you may or may not know, I am a nurse and I have a bag. That was really silly. So this is what I carry in my work bag. This is everything I carry with me to work. Excluding my scrubs and shoes, I typically leave those at work and then just change into them there. This is kind of just like my essentials that I carry in here. And without any further ado, let's just get right into it. So this is my backpack. This is a Lululemon backpack. I typically prefer backpacks just because I find them easier to carry. They evenly distribute the weight on my back. I don't find them as heavy as I would carrying a tote bag. I used to carry a tote bag. I went from a Vera Bradley one to one I got at Indigo. Both really cute, but I always found I would get shoulder pain. So resorting to a backpack was definitely a really good idea. And I absolutely love Lululemon backpacks. I feel like they're very pretty. They don't look like a standard backpack. I mean, they do, but I just find them prettier. And this one I really lucked out on because I love the style of this. The material is great. It's supposed to be waterproof. The water kind of just like rolls off of it. Really easy to clean off. I recently purchased this, so I will leave it linked down below if it's still available online. And it's also available in like a army green color and this other like very soft pinky gray color. So if you're interested in this backpack, I'll leave it down below so you guys can check it out. The reason why I love Lululemon backpacks so much is because of their organizational components and features. They always have so many pockets and little places to put certain things. So that's why I always resort to Lemon, and also it looks great. So it's got two nice big pockets here. There's a zipper here that you can go into. It basically just opens up into the main compartment instead of opening this flap. So you could technically open this if you want to quickly grab something, but I typically just pop this clasp open and just put my hand inside. So let's start off with the front pockets. In this pocket right here, I have this little case. This is from my Tagalongs. It's a great brand if you are looking for anything for organization or traveling. So I just have my headphones right here, and then I also have this little adapter just because my my phone is an iPhone 8 and it has only this little headphone jack, or this little compartment for both charging and headphones, which is super annoying. So I have to have the adapter if I have any normal headphones. So I like keeping my headphones in here just because it keeps them protected. I always know where they are. They don't get tangled up in anything else. And then I have my keys. These are just my house keys. This little keychain G here is from Anthropology. And then I also attached this little evil eye, and this is also from Anthropology. I have my pet value tag, and then just my house keys, mail keys, and fob. Alrighty, so that's it for this pocket. Now to this pocket, a little bit more exciting. We have, I'm just gonna randomly pull them out. The Conscious Coconut, this is 100% organic, USDA organic coconut oil. Coconut oil is a solid, and then once it's warmed up, it becomes a liquid. I love this. This is technically like a cure-all. You can use coconut oil for so many different things. I love how this is so portable and easy to carry with you. You're not carrying a big jar. It really just kind of makes the function of using it for external purposes more convenient. So if I have super chapped lips, I will put this on my lips. Really dry, cracked hands, which can sometimes be a result of using a ton of hand sanitizer or a ton of hand washing. So if I want a really deep, intense moisturizer, I will use this. And sometimes I use this to tame my brows. If my brows are kind of crazy, I'll just take a little bit and just kind of graze over them with my finger and just lock them into place. So this is a must-have in my bag. I also have this Everyone hand sanitizer. This is an antiseptic cleanser spray. This is in coconut lemon. It smells delicious. I really like carrying this with me because I am a germaphobe. I'm not a germaphobe, but because I'm in an environment where I'm constantly cleaning my hands with hand sanitizer or soap and water, it just becomes a habit to constantly want to have clean hands. I do not use this at work just because there are hand sanitizers everywhere in the hospital before you enter a patient's room, in patients' rooms, and they typically don't like you using your own hand sanitizer just because they need to evaluate whether this is as effective as the ones they use. The only time you can use your own is that if you have a problem with the ones that are provided. So this one's really just for my own use. Using the subway or before I eat. I like just carrying this around. It just fell off after I put it in. Next, I have the Josh Rose Brook Hydrating Accelerator. Now, this stuff is already a favorite of mine. I have the larger size that I use as a toner after I've kind of done my skincare routine to lock in any moisture. I really like using this throughout my shifts, whether it be day shift or night shift, just because my skin can get dry, it can look a bit dull, and I feel like this is a good pick-me-up for my skin. But not only for the purpose of hydrating or just, you know, adding a mist to my face, I also find it's a really nice calming component. Like it has that aromatherapy in it that really helps relax you and calm you. So I will actually just spray this all over my face and space. Just to help calm me down, especially if I'm having a rough day or I need a little pick-me-up or something to just ground me. I really, really like this for that. What else do I have in here? I have the Sage Pain Release Analgesic Remedy. I really like these little Sage Remedy roller balls. It has a little dropper here and then also the roller ball on the other side. Sage is a great company. Everything from their company is all natural. It's very holistic approach to medicine. So sometimes if I have any pain in my neck or upper shoulders, I like using this. I just roll it and then kind of massage it. So it's a nice contribution to, you know, regular Western medicine. So I've got that in there. Everything I'm putting on the couch is just falling to the ground. Oh. My Tata Harper, this is the Retinoic Nutrient Face Oil Multivitamin Complex. I know it's named something different and I can't remember what, they've renamed it. And I can't remember what it's renamed to, but this is the smaller size. This is the 10 mLs and it is the roller ball. This is great. It smells amazing. I like putting this on my pulse points as a nice aromatherapy. If I have any dry spots on my nose, I'll put it around there. I'll put it around my eyes. Like, there's so many different ways to use this. I'll actually link a blog post from Tata Harper of all the ways that they do use this. So it's a really nice blog to kind of realize all the different uses for just one product. So I'll leave that link down below for you guys so you can see you know, how great this product is. And I think that might be it in that pocket. Yes, it is. Alrighty, so now on to the main component. You can already see my stethoscope popping through. I'm going to undo this, open this up. So I have, it's hard to kind of show. Yeah, it's really hard to show. Basically, there's one big pocket. There's a pocket in the back that's like your laptop case, and then a little zipper portion right at the front here, but on the inside. So starting off with just like the main portion first, I have my Beaker water bottle. This is the Jet Spiked. You can get it at the Detox Market. I love this water bottle. It's a glass water bottle. and it just makes drinking water really fun. I just really like it. I typically bounce back between this one and my Lululemon water bottle. Just depends which one I'm feeling that day. So feeling this one. And then I have a lot of pouches. I really like organizing my stuff in pouches, so you will see that theme. I've got this pouch. This is from my tag-alongs again. That's what the brand name looks like. And it's got a little quote here. So this is like my little survival pouch. I have some wet wipes. This is from the dollar store. I like picking up a lot of like these random stuff from the dollar store just because they're cheap and there's nothing wrong with them. I've got a nice little eye mask. This is again from my tag-alongs. If I am on night shift and I want to take a nap on my break, I like using this. Some little earplugs, kind of random, but I keep them in there. A little container of Advil. We don't stock Advil on our floor, so I take my own Advil. I have a power bank for my phone. Some Halls. These are my favorite things to suck on when my throat is sore, and also sometimes I just use them as candies. I'm guilty, okay? I like the taste of these. I have 2 of these NRCs. These are really fun. You can put them in your water. They're fizzy. They're supposed to give you energy. They're full of different vitamins. Let's see, electrolytes, A, E, and B vitamins, 25 nutrients and vitamins, healthy energy boost. So this one's in pineapple coconut and this one's in peach mango. You can get these at Whole Foods individually for like 60 cents, or you can get a huge pack for like a couple more dollars. A toothbrush, some little brush toothpicks. So they're like normal toothpicks, but they have little bristles on the end. I spent a whole half day at work with something in between my teeth with no one telling me. I went to the washroom, I saw this nasty thing in between my teeth, and I could not get it out with just my finger. So these would have been super handy. Ever since that incident, I carry these with me. And then I have another Sage rollerball. This is an energy. I just got this. I haven't opened it yet. But this is also something I wanted to try just because I find a lot of their other Remedy rollerballs really work. So I thought I'd try the energy one. Because when you're at work for 12 hours, the only thing you really want is energy. So there's a theme with all these energy. I typically drink at least a cup of coffee a day when I am working. All right, so that is my little emergency kit that I carry with me. And then I have this little pouch. As you can see, rose gold is a little bit of a trend here. Black and rose gold, I love the combo. So in here, this is like my beauty kit. I don't typically wear makeup when I'm at work, but it's nice to have. Let's say I'm going out for dinner afterwards, and I want to add a little bit of makeup on. It's nice to have a little bit. So I have lots of lip stuff in here. Let's see, so I've got 4 different lip products. This, I always carry in my scrub pants. This is the Hurrah Moon Lip Balm. This stuff is absolutely amazing. It's super hydrating. It's supposed to be a night treatment, but I use this as an everyday lip balm and it's unbelievable, so moisturizing, and the smell is amazing. The Ilia Lip Conditioner in Nobody's Baby. I love this color. It's a little bit more pigmented than just a regular like tinted lip balm, so it's a nice kind of moisturizing lipstick. The Juice Beauty Luminous Lip Crayon in Luminous. It's more of a berry tone. It's very pretty, more sheer but super moisturizing. And then the Lip Butter in Nudist by Well People. I'm wearing this on my lips right now. I typically go between this and the Hurrah Lip Balm. These are my 2 favorites while I'm at work. I also carry some of the Kai Naturals Juicy Bamboo Natural Facial Cleansing Cloths. If I am going out afterwards and I do want to put makeup on, I will wipe my face down with one of these first, just because I feel like I need some kind of cleanser. I don't want to be putting makeup on a face that has been exposed to, I don't know, something about being in the hospital for 12 hours makes me feel like I'm just like, I have stuff on my face, like environmental stuff has just gotten to my face. So I always feel like I should cleanse them first. So I put that in my bag. I have my Hint Beauty concealer, my Ilia Moon Dance Radiant translucent powder, and it's got a brush, so it's super handy. The RMS eye polish in Lunar, I like using this on my eyes and as a highlight. And then I have a Juice Beauty little mini mascara. I have eyelash extensions right now, but when I don't, this is the mascara I like to use. And then I have some random Tylenols from the hospital that are just in this makeup bag. I don't know why. I must have needed Tylenol, or they must have like been in my pocket and then I just brought them home and I was like, okay. And I also have an extra hair tie in there as well. And this little hair tie is actually from Michael's. Alrighty, let's keep going. I have this Lululemon pouch. This is just my little pencil case. I don't have a lot of stuff right now. I typically lose a pencil per shift. I don't understand how this happens. I mostly only have highlighters and one pen. I lost my very trusty nursing pen, which is not really not a nursing pen, but I find that if you're a nurse, especially at this hospital that I work at, everybody has those Bic pens that have like the 4 different colors on it that you can like click down and then like switch out. So like the black, the red, the blue, and the green. Everyone has those pens and I lost it. I'm sure it's in the hands of somebody else. And then one of the last pouches I have in here is this Lululemon pouch. This is like their little clutch. I like carrying this because it's got my cards, some gum, and my money. Whoopsie. It's got some money in it. I typically carry a smaller little wallet this size to put any loose cash in, just because I don't like leaving this in my bag alone, so I'll carry it in my scrub pants. So, and then the other side, I will typically, this is just the bill, typically put my phone in there. Alrighty. So now the bag is mostly empty with the exception of the laptop pouch, but I did want to show you that I have this little thing in here. This is a purse light. I got it from Indigo. You put it in so that when it's in my bag, I can kind of see, just because everything's black, it can be difficult to see. So having this little pen light or this little purse light in here really helps me see what's in my bag. And then you can also use that. So let's say you ride your bike to work, you can clip this onto you or your bike for safety. So this pouch back here is basically my nursing pouch. Starting off, I have my stethoscope. Again, the trend, black and rose gold, guilty. This is by MDF Instruments. I used to have a Lippmann, like magenta color. I don't find that there's much of a difference in terms of the quality. I find this one's just as good. So that was off of Amazon. I have this little cheat sheet. This is the nursing assessment cheat sheet. I am in a very like specialized unit. I don't have to do really full on head to toe assessments, but let's say a patient complains of a certain system. I like having this just to have a little bit of a refresher. I don't carry this with me, obviously. I don't have anywhere to put it, so I keep it in my bag and then refer to it when needed. But it has everything from cardiovascular, head, eyes, ears, nose, throat, respiratory, integumentary. I don't know, I've always struggled with this word. Integumentary, like the skin. Neurological, post-assessment, introduction, physical examination. So it's a nice reference sheet. I keep it in there just in case. I also have this book. This is the Lippincott Fast Facts for Nclex-Rn. I use this as a study tool when studying for my Nclex. I keep it just because it's a really good resource to get fast facts on different systems as well as just different areas of healthcare. So there's adult care, there's maternal neonatal, which is the area that I'm in, pediatric, psychiatric, pharmacology, all that stuff. So it's a good reference tool. For the most part, I'm familiar with the specific, what am I talking about? The specific diagnoses and medications for my unit, but sometimes patients present with other problems, and so this is a really good tool to reference. And then the last thing I have is just all these papers, and these are just my assessment sheets or my brain sheets, whatever you want to call them. I made these myself. I basically just took a full piece of paper, put 2 different half sheets for a patient. This one's specific to postpartum. I do have an antenatal one as well. Typically I have my patient information, my vital sign checks, medications, to-do list, some random notes, whether it be a patient's history, and then this one is for the baby. So I just have a bunch of these on hand, and that is everything for my bag. That is it. We've emptied it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was definitely a lot different from my typical makeup tutorials, makeup reviews. But if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. Leave your comments down below. If you have anything that you keep in your work bag, your nursing bag, clinical bag, nursing student bag, whatever that you want to share, definitely leave them in the comments below. I'm always interested to see what else I might need in my bag. I'm one of those people that needs something for everything that may happen. So I love hearing all of your ideas. So thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully you have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.